us to enter the length. So say that we have something that's 5 feet by 7. You guessed it, we have 35, an area of 35 square feet if it was feet. And that's how it works. This function can be called anywhere in the sheet. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Tech Tinktronics. My name is Paul Wilson. Today, what we're going to be working with is some VBA coding. We're going to be working on the VBA input box. And basically, the input box function prompts the user to enter values. And after entering the values, the user clicks OK. A function is run, a calculation is made, and a result is provided. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the session. What we got going on today is we're going to be working with the VBA input box. And what this does is the input box function prompts the user to enter values. So we're going to start there. So on my screen, I have like a function that I wrote in VBA that allow me to enter the length and the width of something to determine the area. And that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's get a little closer look and see what's happening. All right, so I'm going to enter the length. Let's say that we have 2 feet. Let me make sure I'm on the right screen here. Enter 2 feet. Enter 6. And it should be 12. This function is done like this. As you can see here, it's done like find area, and it's put in your sheet that way. You can put this function anywhere in the sheet. It'll show up when you click F, since I found it here. Open parentheses, close parentheses. And then we're going to enter the length and the width. So say that we got 55 by 12. Just some random numbers. Then it gives you the number of 660. All it's doing is multiplying those numbers together to give you 660. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this function and see how we can make it work for us. And we're going to create it for ourselves. So that's the function in a nutshell. And I'm going to type out the function and do it all again. Okay. Bear with me a second here. I got to get my notes right. All right, we're going to start with a new sheet, preferably a blank workbook. And right off the bat, what I like to do is I like to save it as whatever I'm going to save it as. So I'm going to hit the save as. I'm going to go to where I'm going to save it. And I'm going to make sure that I name it as a macro enabled workbook, because we are going to be working with macros. And I'm going to rename it accordingly so I don't overwrite my files. And we have a macro enabled blank workbook. And we are ready to get started. Let me open that file again since I closed it. And I'm going to go to Alt F11. All right, so we're going to go ahead and then we're going to insert a module. Put option explicit. Okay, I do that because it forces you to declare all variables. And let me get my notes. All right, so next, we're going to define the function. We're going to call it find area. Open parentheses, close parentheses. It's going to end the function for us. All right, here we go. Then you got to declare length as double. And you may say, what is a double? Well, over here, we'll take a look at what double is. So let's see what we have here for the definition. All right, basically, as a double data type is one of the data type that allows for decimals as opposed to the integer data type. So that basically would allow us to put points in our calculation, which is very handy. All right, moving along. We're going to declare width as double as well. Okay, so all that we have to declare has been declared in our function. Now we're going to get the input boxes going. This is where we do the input box, and it's real simple. Length equals input box, enter length. And then we're going to prompt the user to enter a number. Width, we're going to prompt the user to input a number as well. Input box, enter width. And enter a number. Okay, I know what I did. I didn't quote it. All right, now we need to define the result of the function by taking find area equals, and you guessed it, length times width. And that's our function right there. Save our work. Let's see here. And in our sheet, we can get to it. We're going to say equals f, and our find area function should come up right there. Going to put open quote. We're going to open parentheses. We're going to close the parentheses, hit enter. It's going to prompt us to enter the length. So say that we have something that's 5 feet by 7. You guessed it. We have 35, an area of 35 square feet if it was feet. And that's how it works. This function can be called anywhere in the sheet just by typing equals f. You could type it out if you want to, but I like to do it this way. And 12 enter times 89. 12 times 89, 1,068 squared. So that's essentially what we have going there. With that in mind, hey ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the video, stay tuned because I'm going to be building a box. We're going to be building up on these series of simple elements to VBA that we can actually become experts on. And that's what we're going to do basically. So thank you for watching. Be sure to thumbs up the video. If you're not already subscribed, read my about section and subscribe. Thank you for watching.